So typical and generally speaking, it laptop charging system inje. So not only charging system. So when you put the power from the charger, the laptop might have a fuse. Some they don't have a fuse. Some might put an inductor or something. But anyways, whatever is there or what is not there, it doesn't matter. We come to this point. So from the charger, the first things that it's gonna meet, it's the first MOSFET and the second MOSFET. Then it goes to this resistor. Once it's on this resistor, it's now into the laptop, into the rest of the laptop. So usually now, these two MOSFETs, they simply work as switches. So they simply open and close, on, off, and on. So for them to be able to switch on and off, they receive a signal here on the gate. So this PQIC, which is the charging IC, it sends a 25 volt signal to the MOSFET gate, then it can open. It will send again another 25, then it opens. So if there's no 25 volts here, this MOSFET is not gonna open.
Okay.
So now, if ever you create a short here and you jump the power, if you take a wire from here to here, the laptop usually can work. It will work, but then you have switched off this one. So now the main issue with this is that the PQIC is no longer communicating with this MOSFET. So what it does is it will typically switch off this side because it's also controlling these two that are for charging the battery. So it's the same IC which is controlling the power to come in, which is controlling the MOSFETs for charging the battery. So what this technician did, he put a jumper wire there, from there to there, on the first MOSFET. So this laptop can still switch on from the charger, but it's not charging the battery.
It's not charging the battery.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So it will work in some situations.
On the charger only.
In some situations, even if you put a jumper wire there, it can even charge the battery. But in this case, it did not. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna remove that MOSFET because I'm sure either this MOSFET. Usually, when they put a jumper wire on the first MOSFET, it's because the second one is dead.
Okay.
Usually. Now let me confirm that. But in this case, the second one is fine. So we can remove the first one and the jumper wire. Can check the MOSFET when it's on. So the MOSFET is actually fine. And I don't know why they put a jumper wire there. Oh yeah, you can hear this MOSFET is dead. The second one. It's buzzing, it's dead. I think I'm out props now, I said by now. Yeah, the second MOSFET is dead. Yeah, it's dead. So like I said, usually when they put a jumper wire on the first one, the second MOSFET is dead. So we need to remove the second one and replace it. The first one is fine. Because usually the first one, if it goes faulty, it's because there is a short or something on the main power. Most of the times, if the first one blows up, there is a short on the main power. But the second one, it can just fail over time. Okay, let me get a replacement of this first one. replace the second one. So I did explain to the other guys, and one day, because one of the lessons that I did with those guys, I was explaining to them without a second MOSFET, when you short the first one, the laptop does not charge. But then the example which I gave them, the laptop actually charged. Just needed to cool down first for everything. I don't know where it is. Sure.
Okay.
I'm okay to cool it down.
Yeah.
It's something come out with the use. If I put it on top, it's gonna cool down fast. But I don't see it. Yeah, the whole thing is hot. It's fine now. So if I check it now, same part. And this is a new part. They replaced this part. I'm sure they replaced it thinking it's a battery problem. Then it's not charging. Yeah. So initially it was only working. If we plug the charger, it was only sticking to at 0.1. But now it can charge the battery. It's drawing 1.3 amps. So there. And that's it. So if you put a jumper wire on the first MOSFET, the laptop will still switch on and work, but it's not gonna charge because PQIC will switch off these MOSFETs up front.